When you're facing a loaded gun, what's the difference?
This is not the regular police. This is the state police.
You have a show plate?
No.
Do you have any moving violations?
No.
Do you drink on the job?
No.
You ever hit anybody?
On a job?
Gritty crime, power struggles, and unforgettable characters, gangster movies have defined cinema for decades. From explosive action to mind-bending drama, these films capture the highs and lows of the criminal underworld like no other. Today we're diving into the 10 most entertaining gangster movies of all time, ranked and reviewed with IMDb and Letterboxd ratings. Let's get started.
Bam!
A place where one man must infiltrate a war between two crime lords to tell a story the world needs to know.
Let's kick things off in the heart of Rio de Janeiro. City of God is a visceral masterpiece that takes us deep into the chaos and violence of the favelas. Directed by Fernando Meirelles, this Brazilian classic is as raw and unflinching as cinema gets. With unforgettable moments like the chicken chase and Lil Z's ruthless rise to power, the film immerses you in a world where innocence is a luxury and survival comes at a cost.
Rio de Janeiro, the beach, the nightlife, the romance, but 15 miles from paradise.
Praised for its gripping storytelling, City of God holds an IMDb rating of 8.6 and a 4.4 on Letterboxd. It's not just a movie, it's an experience that leaves a mark.
I was given one of the biggest casinos in Las Vegas to run for Tangiers.
From the streets of Rio, we head to the glitz and glamour of Las Vegas with Martin Scorsese's Casino. Beneath the bright lights and high stakes lies a tale of betrayal, greed, and violence. Robert De Niro's Ace Rothstein, Joe Pesci's volatile Nicky Santoro, and Sharon Stone's heart-wrenching Ginger deliver performances that are unforgettable. Moments like the fiery car explosion and the brutal cornfield scene showcase the deadly price of ambition.
For guys like me, Las Vegas washes away your sins. If you come back here to break your fucking heads, you don't fuck around in this place.
You dumb motherfucker!
With an IMDb rating of 8.2 and a Letterboxd score of 4.2, Casino is a mob epic that balances glamour with grit.
When you're facing a loaded gun, what's the difference?
This is not the regular police. This is the state police.
Moving on to Boston's gritty streets, The Departed offers a modern take on the gangster genre. Directed by Martin Scorsese and featuring powerhouse performances by Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, and Jack Nicholson, this film is a masterclass in deception. The story of two men, one infiltrating the mob, the other the police, builds to a fever pitch, culminating in one of the most shocking finales in film history.
Hang tight for me, kid.
This ain't reality TV!
Rated 8.5 on IMDb and 4.3 on Letterboxd, The Departed is a nerve-wracking journey that keeps you guessing until the very end.
You have a show plate?
No.
Do you have any moving violations?
No.
Do you drink on the job?
No.
You ever hit anybody?
On a job?
Yeah.
Martin Scorsese delivers again with The Irishman, a contemplative epic about loyalty, regret, and the cost of a life lived in crime. Anchored by Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, and Joe Pesci, the film spans decades, chronicling the rise and fall of hitman Frank Sheeran.
It's gonna happen. Either way, he's going.
You know, I don't care whether you did it or not. That makes no difference to me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm here to defend you, right?
Right.
While it trades explosive action for emotional weight, The Irishman still packs a punch, earning a 7.8 IMDb rating and 3.9 on Letterboxd. It's a somber reflection on the gangster lifestyle that lingers long after the credits roll.
If they hadn't done what I told them not to do, they'd still be alive.
It's so hard to keep the smile from my face.
You're acting like a first-year thief. I'm acting like a professional.
Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs is a blood-soaked symphony of betrayal and razor-sharp storytelling. The tale of a heist gone wrong, it's the characters and dialogue that truly shine. Scenes like the iconic diner conversation and the chilling stuck in the middle with you moment have cemented this film in pop culture history.
Bam.
Bam, 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 bam. You're under arrest, sugar.
With an IMDb rating of 8.3 and 4.2 on Letterboxd, this cult classic is as bold as it is unforgettable.
Oh, well, what's coming to you, Tony?
The world, Chico. And everything in it.
Say hello to my little friend! Al Pacino's Tony Montana is the heart and soul of Scarface. This neon-soaked tale of ambition and excess is filled with unforgettable moments, from the infamous mansion showdown to the push-to-the-limit montage.
Say hello to my little friend!
Loved by fans, Scarface scores 8.3 on IMDb and 4.1 on Letterboxd. It's chaotic, intense, and pure cinematic gold.
This is a moral test of oneself.
I do believe Marcellus, my husband, your boss, told you to take me out and do whatever I wanted.
I love you so much, can't count on
Whether or not you can maintain loyalty.
Tarantino strikes again with Pulp Fiction, a genre-defining masterpiece that mixes dark humor, intense drama, and unforgettable characters. From the iconic Jackrabbit Slim's dance scene to Jules' fiery Ezekiel 25:17 monologue, every moment is a work of art.
Come on, let's get in character.
With an IMDb score of 8.9 and a Letterboxd rating of 4.4, Pulp Fiction remains one of the most iconic films ever made.
I grew up in a tough neighborhood. Sometimes a reputation follows you. There is violence in Chicago, of course, but not by me and not by anybody I employ, and I'll tell you why, because it's not good business.
Brian De Palma's The Untouchables brings the battle between Elliot Ness and Al Capone to life with thrilling action and unforgettable performances. Robert De Niro's Capone is both charismatic and terrifying, while Kevin Costner's Ness represents hope in a corrupt world.
I have forsworn myself. I have broken every law I swore to defend. I have become what I beheld, and I am content that I have done right.
You got nothing.
Rated 7.8 on IMDb and 3.8 on Letterboxd, The Untouchables delivers drama and action in equal measure.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster. Being a gangster was better than being president of the United States. I could go anywhere, I could do anything.
Few films capture the allure and danger of mob life like Goodfellas. From the funny how scene to Henry Hill's coke-fueled paranoia, Martin Scorsese's masterpiece is a roller coaster ride through the mafia's highs and lows.
We were treated like movie stars with muscle. We had it all just for the asking. The way I saw it, I belong.
With an IMDb score of 8.7 and a Letterboxd rating of 4.5, Goodfellas is a cinematic triumph.
Hollywood big shot's gonna give you what you want.
He says there's no chance.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
You know my father. The men are coming here to kill him.
Now you want to get mixed up in the family business?
Finally, no gangster movie list would be complete without The Godfather. Directed by Francis Ford Coppola, this masterpiece blends family loyalty, power, and ruthlessness into a story that's as gripping as it is timeless. With an IMDb rating of 9.2 and a 4.6 on Letterboxd, The Godfather remains the gold standard of gangster films. So there you have it, the most entertaining gangster movies ever made. Which one is your favorite? Did your top pick make the list? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cinematic deep dives. Thanks for watching.
You know, I don't care whether you did it or not. That makes no difference to me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm here to defend you, right?
Right.